Hey guys, welcome back to Zethythonix channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Prototype Gouf Mobility Demonstrator sand color version. This model was purchased at around February or March. I don't exactly remember the time, but it's been left in my backlog for around like 7 months. And it's been a long time that I haven't do any videos about high-grade Gundam the Origin design, so why not give it some love today and let's do this review today. For the Prototype Gouf right here, I purchased on eBay for $46. Well, actually $53. I don't remember the exact price. And then the shipping is around $20, so combined together is around $75, $77 AUD. But anyway, the price is not the point. The point is the model kit itself. So let's go to the unboxing part. Starting with the instruction manual, very typical premium Bandai performance right here. One of them is the regular release and one of them is the additional premium Bandai version. Starting with the regular version right here. So let's just quickly flip it. Okay, so it's a pretty simple model kit. And at the back right here, the color guide and the stickers, you can just completely ignore it. Now, for the premium Bandai version right here, they gave you the stickers. And did they give you the color guide? Let me check. Oh yeah, they did, right here. So let's take a look at the premium Bandai version. So we got the waist part, body part, head part, minor changes. And then for the arms, we got a little bit of different as well. We got a new machine gun. We got the shield and also the heat hog. That's it, okay? Do we have any crosses? We got D1 and D2 crosses and also the F runner. Okay, let's take a look at the runners now. Starting with the F runner right here. The F runner, we got the heat hog, hands option, thrusters, and also part of the chest. For the G runner right here, we got the machine gun backpack. For the B1 runner right here, we got the legs part. For the E runner right here, we got the chest part and parts of the inner frame. For the C1 runner right here, we got the pipes on the Gouf. For the D1 and D2 runner right here will be the inner frame of the Gouf. For the B2 runner right here, you'll see armor parts such as the waist armor, chest part, feet part, and then we also have the shield and also the hand armor right here. We got the C2 parts right here, which is the clear piece for the head, and we also got polycaps. A1 and A2 runner. A1 as the example, we got head part, chest part, legs part, feet, shield, and arms part for the outside armor only. Lastly, the marking decals. Alright, we went through every single stickers and runners, so let's go to the review. Hey guys, welcome back to the review of the Prototype Gouf sand color version. So this is the finishing of it. Compared to the normal Gouf, I really like this color better because seeing some other colors on the blue Gouf gave me a brand new experience. It looks awesome, to be honest. It's definitely one of my favorite color variation about the Gouf design. However, if we look at the new parts and what's been provided, it still don't live up to its price. Especially if you're someone who loves to pose with weapons and care about gimmicks, you will find this gameplay a little disappointing because this premium Bandai took away a lot of things from the regular release Prototype Gouf, such as the 3-barrel machine gun, heat rod, and the armament switching at the right forearm. If we consider the price and take a look what's been given, it's 100% not living up to its price. Alright, end the chatting and let's start the review. Let's take a look at the leftovers for this premium Bandai. It's not that many actually. First, we got the D1 runner right here, just some inner frames that got left out. Same as the D2 runner right here, we got one piece that got left out. And for the F runner right here, this one is for the Zaku. We got the thrusters and the chest part that got left out, and that's it for the leftovers. One more thing that I need to talk about before I move on to the articulation. So before I built some Origin MS, they have the decals and so is this Gouf right here. But the decals on the other Origin MS right there, they fit perfectly and you don't have to trim a lot of things. But for some reason, this Gouf right here, you have a lot of decals that you need to trim. For example, I trimmed the feet decals, the waist decals because they are just consistently flying out and I just have to cut the excess part. This is just one part that you need to be careful about when you're putting all the decals. Let's take a look at the articulation part. As usual, we will always start from the head. So the head design right here is exactly the same just like the Gouf. Well, it's a Prototype Gouf, of course it's going to be looking exactly the same just like the Gouf. For the articulation part, we can move front and back. For the head, we can move up, move down, very limited movement, moving side to side. bumping into the chest, so which was why it's affecting the articulation. If you want to make your mono eye move, first you need to remove the head, and under the head right here, just like the Zaku, you can adjust the mono eye right here by moving this part right here, and you can adjust the mono eye. Let's take a look at the chest right here. First, we can see the cockpit right here, but sorry, this is not at master grade, so you cannot open the cockpit. For the articulation though, first we can move a little bit side to side, but sorry, because the tube is actually connecting to the backpack, so we have the same problem just like the Zaku where the movement is actually limited. For other articulation, we can move front and back just like this, and we can also sway a little bit side to side just like this. Let's take a look at the shoulders and arms. I really like the Gouf shoulder design because compared to the Zaku, the Gouf shoulder design seem a little bit more sharp and powerful. Let's check out the articulation. So first, moving to the front and moving to the back. When you move to the back, you will see the chest part getting pulled out as well. So this is like a small detail right here. For the shoulders, we can move up like this. The whole arm can move 360, lift up, not quite 90 degrees because the shoulders are bumping into the chest and the head. The whole arm can bend and touching the shoulders, and also the whole arm can rotate. But there's a part of the Gouf that I don't really like, is that the arms right here, you can see an obvious gap. It looks really annoying, so if you're someone who knows how to remove seam lines, do it. Now, let's talk about the lower body parts. Personally, I think that the lower body parts is one of the parts that actually get affected a lot by the unique design of this prototype Gouf. If you are someone who really like to pose your Gunpla, like myself, you're gonna find that the lower body parts movement is gonna be very disappointing because of these two tubes right here actually affecting the overall movement of the lower body parts. The waist armor, let's be honest, it cannot move that much, and same as the legs. Let's take a look at the skirt movement right here. So first, the front skirt, we cannot move that much because as I said, this unique design right here blocked a lot of articulation. The front skirt is a ball joint connected onto the side skirt, but it doesn't matter because it cannot move anyway. For the side skirt, same issue right here, you cannot move. For the back skirt right here, standard high-grade performance, you cannot move as well. Since I turned it to the back, I thought it would be good for me to introduce the backpack as well because the backpack is a very standard backpack. We don't have any extra things on it. For the backpack part, if you really want me to talk about is the decals. The decals, again, you can see it, is flying out again, so it's quite annoying. Other than that, the backpack don't really have a lot of things for me to talk about. Let's take a look at the legs articulation right here. But as I said, the skirt armor, you cannot really move it anyway, so it's going to be heavily affecting the legs articulation. First, kicking to the front, maybe 45 degrees. Kicking to the back, how do you calculate that? And kicking to the side, nope. So overall, the articulation is quite poor. Now, for the bending part, just like this, not even 90 degrees, but you know, at least it can bend. For the feet down here, it's a big ball joint, so you can move side to side, sway side to side, move front and back, like this. Let's check out the accessories. So first, we got the trigger hand and the open hand, and we also got the machine gun right here. The machine gun, we don't have anything fancy on it, so don't have a lot of introduction for me to do. And for the sub handle, you can move it like this, and also at the top of the machine gun, this part right here, you can lift it up, and that's it. Now, let's take a look at the shield right here. Different colors, different markings, that's it. Flip in the inside, and you'll see a parts for you to connect onto the arms, and also a very hollow shield. Now, in my opinion, this hollow shield right here really affected your visual experience. Last accessories, we got two heat hogs. At the left side right here, we got the one for you to hold it and pose it. At the right side right here, you got the heat hog for you to store onto the Gouf or store it inside the shield. If you want to store the heat hog inside the shield, you see this hole right here? Just put it in like this, and this is how you store the heat hog inside the shield. To attach the shield onto the Gouf is quite simple. At the back of the arm right here, you have the connection point. All you need to do is to put it in, and this is how you put on the shield. Very simple. Alright, we've come to the end of the review. Allow me to speak a few words about this premium Bandai. As much as I love the new color, but critically, it's not worth it. The reason is very clear. You are literally spending money to get a model that took away the fun parts and two weapons. You will receive a new machine gun. But for people who had the origin kits, I'm sure a machine gun is not that hard to find it. Spending $70 to pursue this premium Bandai is not a wise choice. You can always repaint the regular version and still got those great weapons for you to pose. I would say it's a skip and you should spend $70 on something else. If you like this video, subscribe to me and hit the bell next to it to get the updates. Make sure you check that you subscribe, as YouTube sometimes glitches and unsubscribe. Donation link is in the description and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.